So I briefly closed Far Cry 6 to hop into Valhalla to tell you that the amazing Charlemagne crown is now at Reda for 120 opal. This is not a drill, it's the daily, it's amazing, totally worth getting. You of course get opal through the daily contracts, you can also get at Reda and the Ubisoft Connect challenges. And now that we're talking, I also want to quickly touch on some leaks that happened since the latest update went live. And I mean, leaks in Valhalla are not a surprising thing anymore. It's kind of crazy because with Origins, it was like a big thing when the future Anubis outfits were leaked. And now, like, we even know about stuff that is like 6 months out, maybe. It's pretty wild. I don't know if they mind Helix credit pack leaks, though, because that is just extra publicity for their microtransactions. And I think this new one might be the most expensive pack they've released so far. So maybe they're also asking more money for it. I would not be surprised. The Steampunk set, and I want to thank Andy Reloads, Gamerlo Games, and Lexus Games for the footage of these items, and links to their channels are of course in the video description. It's namely completely new and they really went the extra mile. It has a smoke effect coming from the sort of chimney on the shoulder. Eivor's heart is a sort of forge. Sunin is this amazing looking robot bird, and Hold Your Horses or lion, because the mount is the most incredible design I think they ever did. It has blinking lights, more smoke, wires everywhere. Sure, you might be like, what the heck is this futuristic industrial revolution style robot mount and gear doing in my Viking game? But putting that aside, I think it does look incredible. And I would not be surprised if it's inspired by Immortals Phoenix Rising, the game the Odyssey team of course did after Odyssey. There we also had these forge-like machines as enemies and this Hephaestus armor set with the same chimney-like things on the shoulders. Like, Immortals is made on the same engine, and you see that from everything from the menus to the controls. Really everything. So I would not be surprised if they were maybe able to use assets or other things created for that game to make this armor set in Valhalla. Just my speculation, of course. I saw Andy actually mention this as well, and that was also my immediate reaction to this armor set. I'm not sure if they can use anything from Immortals though, but that would explain it a bit why out of all the things they could choose, they're going for a steampunk armor set. I do think this is the right way forward for these Helix sets, of course, to fund all the free content that we're getting. And I'm of course doing a Helix credit pack giveaway. You can enter if you want via the link in the pinned comment, and if you want to participate, you have to be a subscriber of the channel. So I will go more in depth on the stats and the weapons and tell you if they are any good when it releases. I think it's going to be on October 19th with that free discovery tour. Or maybe the week after that, that's my bet. And we at least know that on that October 19th day, we get that free armor set of the Discovery Tour that looks pretty cool too. Like, this one is also more unique than the other free armor sets that we're getting. So, seems like things are getting a little bit better for Valhalla. And I know that also brand new Helix weapons were added. And I want to touch more on that because there's more going on in general actually with the game than we first thought. In a positive way. But we want to go more in depth on it because it requires a little bit more than me just rambling here. So subscribe, of course, for that big secret changes video and way more Valhalla content. A like on the video would really help me out. And check out that big update video if you haven't already on everything they changed with the most recent update. For now, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.